I am a Kenyan and I would love to have visitors, especially from Jamaica. So if there's any Jamaica over there that is watching this, man, come in out here. We're going to show you some love. Bombo clat.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Maren.
And I'm Maureen.
Yeah, so in today's episode, a lot of you Jamaicans, that is for our audience from Jamaica, a lot of you have been telling us you want to visit Kenya, you know, and you aren't sure. You are asking what you need to know before you visit Kenya.
So we decided to take an initiative that we are not going to tell you these reasons ourselves, but we're going to be asking Kenyans why Jamaicans should visit Kenya. So listen to what they had to say. Come with us, let's go find out.
Hi, how are you?
I am very fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. For the sake of our audience who don't know you, because this video is for them, could you just maybe introduce yourself?
My name is Max. I am a social critic. Yes, so that is basically what I do in this city.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today we were asking, there are a lot of Jamaicans whom we've acquired Jamaican supporters, and most of them are asking us, they want to come visit Kenya. What can you tell them? What can you encourage people who want to come visit Kenya?
Well, I think if I have one word to advise people who want to visit Kenya is like, do not hesitate, visit Kenya. You know, there's a reason why it's called the magical Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, I think one of the things that just popped out is if someone is interested in exploring and visiting different places, we have a variety of things to visit in Kenya, right from the beaches at the coast to the second highest mountain in Kenya, which is like Mount Kenya, and then we do have the Great Rift Valley that is out there, the escarpments that are there, and then the wildlife savanna, the what do we call them? The forests and the wildlife that are there, the big five, all have them here. So if you are the kind of a guy who likes visiting scenery and stuff, this is the place to go. And then now we come to the culture of Kenya. Trust me, we have is it 43 or 44 tribes?
We have 40, I'm not sure, 47.
Yeah,
47.
We have more than 40 to be safe, to be on the safe side.
Okay.
We have more than 40 tribes, and each tribe has its own unique culture. From the Maasai, which are one of the famous cultures all over the world, to the Giriama culture, to the Kikuyu, to the Luo culture, their traditional music, their way of doing things. And it's just an amazing exploration if you are interested in such kind of things. But also, one of the things that I really love is that if you come from an Anglophone country, Kenya is an Anglophone country as well. So the issue of language barrier is non-existent. The common mwananchi, not the common mwananchi, the common guy on the street can, express themselves in English and can understand you. So you can easily find your way around using English. So for the Jamaicans, they speak English, though their English is Rastafarian kinda, but still we can understand each other. So you show up in Kenya, the person you find, you communicate, and then you learn the beautiful culture of Kenya. We have a transport system in Kenya. We are not very lucky. We don't have the trams or the electric trains. We do have a train system, but it's the first generation train system, No, the first generation was steam. We have a diesel engine, but it's not electric. So it's there, but it's in a very limited areas. But now we have a matatu culture. It's like a bus system, but now these buses are pimped in ways that, everyone who comes here is like, wow, because inside there's music system, loud music system. We have TV, we also have amazing graffiti, very artistic graffitis that, I guess these guys can find a footage of some of them amazing graffiti and matatu and show you people. So it's one of those things that are very iconic and unique to Nairobi, especially in Kenya. And it's something that you want to check out and you really, really love it.
All right. And have you ever heard about Jamaicans or the country Jamaica?
Who has not had the land of the great Bob Marley? In fact, the other day it was the birthday of Bob Marley. When was it? I don't know. But just the other day it was the birthday of Bob Marley. So because of Bob Marley and and the reggae music. I think Jamaica, you must be in the deep of Amazon forest for you not to have heard about about Jamaica. Yeah.
Okay. And what would you say you love about Jamaica?
One thing I love about Jamaica is the fact that those guys are African to the core. They understand that they are Africans. And two is that they are not ashamed of who they are in terms of how they express themselves. They are very unapologetic and they embrace their culture. You know, the reggae music, and there's the reggae music, and there's dance hall and all those unique genres of music that can be traced to that. So they are original. And then there is now the sprinting legacy that they have from Usain Bolt, Joanne Blake. You can. The list is endless, and even the ladies, Elaine Thompson, Hera, you know, Anne Fraser-Price. You know, like when it comes to sprinting 100 meter, they go hand in hand with America. And just look at Jamaica and compare it to America. You know, so you're like, oh, these guys are pulling their weight seriously when it comes to sprinting. So I also love that about them. I wish I could visit that country. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's in my bucket list in future.
What would you look forward to seeing? Let's say you are given the opportunity to visit Jamaica. What would you look forward to seeing or experiencing?
When I land in the land of Jamaica, I want to go to Kingston.
Okay.
And then I want to go to Trenchtown, where Bob Marley was. You know, like, I think there's a museum or something of that sort. But also just sample the Caribbean culture, you know. And then I want to just sit somewhere and just hear them speak, you know. Because I think like they're acting, you know, like someone is speaking a different language.
Yeah.
Or in a way that you may think that they are joking. Because like it sounds very unique, very nice, you know. Yeah, I want to hear those bombo clats quite frequently, you know.
Okay. And do you know where Jamaica is located? Although I feel like...
Yeah, why not? Why not? It's in the Caribbean. It's in the Caribbean. The Caribbean, okay, I would say between South America and North America, somewhere around that place. Yes.
And do you know other islands in the Caribbean other than Jamaica?
Yeah, there is Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there is also another one which is called all right, I can't just stick them at the top of my head, but yeah, there's Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, there are countries over there that are also very good in sprinting, but I can't mention because of Olympics, of course. But one that pops out of my head is Trinidad and Tobago.
All right. And what would you say? Why would you say Jamaica is the most common island in the Caribbean, and the others are not so well known?
I think it's because of what I've just said about their character. They're very unapologetic about themselves. They have a unique faith system. You know, they're Rastafarians, and Rastafarianism can be traced to there. So there's a lot. It's a very small island, but they have been able to influence the world, and they've been able to just make their mark in the world in a way that no other Caribbean island has ever done. From Bob Marley reggae music to this, what do we call it? Their flag, you know, this Haile Selassie thing, to now the sprinters and all those. You know, they sprint and we do the long distance. All right. Yeah.
That's it, period. So thank you so much for agreeing to give us your time. Really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, I'm very, very appreciative of this particular opportunity. And of course, I am a Kenyan and I would love to have visitors, especially from Jamaica. So if there's any Jamaica over there that is watching this, man, come in here. We're going to show you some love. Bombo clat.
Period.